Hey folks, today I'm going to do a real quick video on converting my Harbor Freight Bauer bandsaw to a stationary chop saw slash upright bandsaw. Let me just go to the screen there real quick. So this is the Hercules product. In the parking lot sale for August, they had this marked down from $119 to $89. Appears to be a very heavy-duty piece. What it will do is let you take a Bauer, Milwaukee, or DeWalt, or Hercules portable bandsaw and mount it into this stand. They can either be used in this orientation as a chop saw or stood up into a vertical orientation. So horizontal and vertical, pretty cool. Really don't need it as a chop saw, right? I've had this saw for years and really don't use it much because it's just too hard to handle. Right, it is a deep throat saw, so it's good for exhaust tubing and larger things like that. Over here on this shelf, I have the Evolution metal chop saw, which many say is the best metal chop saw on the market. I mean, it just chews through metal. So this, of course, would get the job done. It would just be slow. And I wasn't going to even do this video, but I ran into a little issue with the instructions, so I thought I would film this real quick just to show what I did, vice some others on YouTube that I saw with the Bauer saw. So again, this is universal. So as you can see in here, it has instructions for the Hercules, for the Bauer, which I have, and also for the Milwaukee and the DeWalt. So what's interesting about this is that it comes with different attachment brackets for the various saws. This is the Hercules. This, I believe, is the Milwaukee, and I believe that one works on the DeWalt. So to get to the reason why I did this video, the instructions are very straightforward, very easy. But when I installed the switch that turns the saw on and off, this rod that connects to the switch was hitting the bottom part of the power switch for my Bauer saw and would not turn it on. So the instructions say to mount this bar here under the plate. When I mounted it that way, like I said, it didn't work. So I simply just put it on top of the plate, right? And that moves it up. You wouldn't think it'd move it up that much, but it actually moved it up more than enough. What others have done on YouTube is they've taken this plate and they've, manipulated the bends so that the striking bracket for the trigger would be up higher. Flipping this over worked, and if I ever end up with a different chop saw, I didn't really want to modify too much of this. So how this works basically is, see if I can do it one-handed. It'll be a challenge, I'm sure. That engages it, and that disengages it. Very simple, right? So this, of course, is in chop saw mode, like I said. So to switch it to an upright bandsaw, just kind of see that this works very, very smooth. That shock absorber does a good job. So what you do is very simply slide this collar down and pull that rod off, right? So once it's in this position, again, doing this one-handed is ridiculous. So let me stop just for a second. For safety, this is a great item to add to your portable bandsaw that is in the vertical stand. Plugs in there simple enough. You can see I've been using this a little bit, cutting some metal. But the foot pedal is Momentary. So if you do have a piece of material that gets bound up in the blade or anything like that, then it's very easy and safe just to take your foot off the pedal. This was $9.99 on Amazon. I'll leave a link to everything in the video in the description. Thanks for watching.